My big story this evening is one that has, to put it very clearly, raised questions over who has the edge. Now, less than a month remains before the Bihar elections, and the politics is on the boil. Bihar will be going to the elections on November 6th and 11th in two phases. The counting will be on November 14th. The NDA has finally come up to an uneasy consensus on a seat-sharing formula. BJP, JDU contesting 101 seats each, LJP 29. HAM contesting 4 seats, HAM, and the RLM 6 seats. For the opposition, the seat sharing has not happened yet. It's an impasse. But here are 5 questions on who has the edge in Bihar. 1. Can the BJP and the JDU alliance really sweep Bihar this time? In the 2020 elections, BJP and JDU together consolidated 35.5% of the votes. If you throw in the LJP and the HAM, it is a combined share of 42.2% plus vote share. That tells you that in terms of vote share, the NDA is really solid. And the BJP has tried to work on that by giving representation across backward classes, extremely backward classes, women, scheduled castes and scheduled tribes. So in terms of vote consolidation, the BJP NDA alliance has an edge, but that's not enough. Is there an anti-incumbency that the RJD can bank on? As per a survey, the current population of Bihar is 34.6% people who are in the age bracket of 15 to 29, which means there are roughly about 30% who are between 18 to 29. All this talk of Jungle Raj, Jungle Raj, Jungle Raj requires a person to experience the Jungle Raj that people are talking about. The fact of the matter is, this generation does not know how showrooms were emptied. Car showrooms were emptied for Lalu's daughter's wedding. This generation does not know that in 2004 alone, 2,566 ransom cases were officially registered. Now, if a generation does not know about Jungle Raj, they'll feel you're making it up. They'll look upon Tejashwi as the hope of the future. They would not know the kind of politics that Tejashwi or Lalu Prasad, his father, that had happened earlier, the kind of governance of that time. The third question is about Prashant Kishore. Now, what is the political impact of Prashant Kishore? He's an untested factor, Jan Suraaj party. Electoral debut, fighting all the seats, conducting padyatras like Rahul Gandhi did. He is from the Brahmin community. Can a Brahmin make a dent? He's underplaying the fact that he's a Brahmin, but there's no doubt about that. Can he make a dent by making it a more homogeneous platform? Nobody can say. Some people say with 5% he could make a dent, with 10 he could make a dent. If he gets anywhere between 5 to 10% of the vote, whose vote share does he take away from? Can he get more? Nobody knows. Fourth point, freebies. Like every other election, NDA has gone all out with freebies. The BJP has changed as a party. It now believes you need to win, doesn't matter. You don't need to take an idealistic position that freebies are bad. 10,000 to women under the Mukhyamantri Mahila Rozgar Yojana. Honorarium to all the Mamta workers, Asha workers. The opposition also says we'll give 2,500 per month to women, 200 units free electricity. Both the groups have offered freebies worth billions of dollars, 30 to 40,000 crore rupees. Who will pay for it? That's the question. Next point, Congress. Now, Congress says we want 65 to 70 seats, and Tejashwi is saying I'll give you 55 seats at max. Is the Congress on a liability? Is the Congress party basically on a losing spree? The seat share has been on a downward spiral. What happens to the Congress party? And lastly, ladies and gentlemen, the last elections were the battle of the allies. The BJP's stellar 67.3% strike rate compensated for the JDU's poor 37.4%. That election was extraordinarily tight, with 40 seats decided by a margin of less than 2%. These are razor-thin margins. With razor-thin margins, you can never be absolutely sure. You have a new political player like the Jan Suraaj, which has come in, that can have a profound impact on the 2025 elections, which is why this question, Bihar, hashtag, who has the edge? Hashtag, who has the edge, is a question nobody, as of now, nobody has a clear answer to.